Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services, and I welcome you all to a new learning series via News in Focus. And today's topic of discussion is outbreak of Marburg virus disease, which was recently reported in some African countries. Through this video discussion, I'll make you understand what is this disease all about and the important things that you should know from your examination perspective. So without any delay, let's get started. So if you see the part of the outbreak which was there, so some cases was reported in Equatorial Guinea in February, right? And this was reported when a funeral ceremony was there and a haemorrhagic fever was reported. And this fever was further categorized as Marburg virus by WHO. So WHO has confirmed that this fever that is reported is somewhere related to the part of Marburg virus. Now, later on, the month of March, what has happened that Tanzania has reported the outbreak of virus, and the total case of 8 that was reported, 5 people, the 5 cases were fatal in that. Now, the World Health Organization has taken the cognizance of the report and said that this is a disease which is high susceptibility, and even for countries that they're spreading, it is spreading to a larger extent. Now, what is Marburg virus? This is something relevant for your prelims examination. So this is a virus which was first identified in 1967 in Germany and Siberia, right? And this is a rare, but if you see the part of the fever which is there called as haemorrhagic fever, affects both people as well as non-human primates. Now, it's a genetically unique zoonotic virus, which is an RNA-based virus belonging to a family of filovirus, right? And there are 6 species which is known. Even if you see Ebola virus, which was there, and it has a lot of devastating in African countries, is from the same family of filovirus. So this can again be an important point specifically for the prelims examination. Now, talking about the virus, like it's known as to be fatal, and the fever is called as the hemorrhagic fever, and the virus is closely related to a deadly virus, Ebola. Now, just to give you a part of the 3D image, this is how the virus actually look like. Now, moving ahead with the outbreak, so some of the specific region has been targeted, like Equatorial Guinea, Ghana, Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, South Africa, Uganda, and Zimbabwe. So these were the country where the cases has been increasing in the recent time, and an outbreak has been reported by WHO. Now, in the map, you can see these are the country where the actual cases is reported. I have just given you the name of the countries. In the map, you can plot the countries accordingly, and map work is significant when it comes to UPSC prelims examination. Now, some global concern, because after the outbreak, like important countries have taken the cognizance, and even US Center for Disease Control and Prevention have urged the people traveling to Guinea and Tanzania to take prevention and avoid catching of the fatal virus. Even the United Arab Emirates government has said that the citizen and resident who is traveling to Equatorial Guinea and Tanzania need to be cautious, and their traveling several tests will be conducted before they reach out to their native country. Now, how the transmissions take place, these things are important, the transmissions, the defense, and the cure. So transmission is basically through human to human contact, right? And even human to human transmission take place, and Africa, green monkey and pig carry this. And one important part is here, like this can be relevant for prelims also. So the Egyptian roste fruit bat is often considered to harbor the virus. I'll show you the image how the fruit bat actually look like. So this is the image of the fruit bat, which is considered to be the main carrier of this virus. Now, moving ahead with the diagnostic part, see, for any disease, diagnosis is very important. So there are several part of the diagnostic level which is there. And for diagnosis, doctors use antibodies enzyme link immunourban assay, that is known as ELISA test, which is also there for COVID. And for COVID, we have RT-PCR, the same is there. That is called as reverse transcripts polymerase chain reaction. Then we have antigen detection test, serum neutralization test, and virus isolation by the cell culture. So these are some of the prominent tests that is used as a diagnostic for the recognition of the virus. Now, if you see by the treatment, still there's no single line of defense or no drugs that is there. So no specific treatment is there for the Marburg virus, and supportive therapy is the only way out if you have been diagnosed. So balancing the patient body fluid and electrolytes is one, maintaining oxygen status and blood pressures, replacing the lost blood and clotting factors, and even there's no specific treatment on vaccine for the virus. So only thing is to maintain precautions. Some of things that is even suggested by WHO is to increase the part of the fluids and electrolyte. So this was all about for the malvirus. I've covered the important significant part from the prelims examination perspective, right? So if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services on YouTube. Give a thumbs up, and thank you for watching this. For lot mini content, you can even check our playlist section. Thank you so much for watching this.